Hey everyone, it's Jack with another Tip Tuesday. This week we're going to talk a little bit about some negotiation strategies when you're at that at the person's house and doing that walkthrough. You're going to want to typically try to get that signature on that paper. But before I get into this, I'm just going to remind everybody to, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, if you're on the podcast, could you do me a quick favor? If you find any value in this, share it with one of your fellow real estate investors. It really helps out a lot. So here's the deal. When you're in that situation and you're starting to wrap things up, more times than not, we're in, especially if you're in the Midwest, you'll probably get an answer like, well, let me think about it, or let me talk to my wife, or it could be a variety of different excuses as to not signing that paper. And I need you to understand something. When somebody says that type of thing, they are politely saying no, or that it's not a good fit. And what I want you to think about doing is calling them on it. So let's say somebody says, I need some time to think about this. I want you to stop at the conversation and say, well, being in the part of the country that we are in, when you say something like that, that typically means it's not a good fit. And that's perfectly fine. I completely understand. But may I ask what you may be uncomfortable with? And then just be quiet and let them talk. You're likely going to start the conversation again, actually dig a little deeper and learn actually some additional motivations as to why they might want to sign today. So just keep that in mind. And please don't push. Don't try to convince them. As soon as you do, you're going to lose it. It has to be a decision that they make on their own. So, well, that's my Tip Tuesday this week. I hope that you found some value here, and we'll see you next week.